Welcome to Blissful Consults with yours truly, Dr. Cammy, a PhD licensed psychotherapist with special training in trauma-informed healthcare. Jamie from California wrote in with a great question about how to make an important decision in her relationship to her family. Jamie says, "Dear Dr. Cammy, after my divorce 5 years ago, I moved back in with mom and dad. For the last few years, I've secured a great job and I feel really stable. Still, my parents make me dinner and sometimes, I'm embarrassed to even say this, give me gas money. It's almost like we've gotten back in a routine from high school. It feels silly to move out because I feel so comfortable here, but I wonder if I will regret it later. Is it time to fly the coop or should I keep sticking it out?" I definitely have some thoughts about this one, so stay tuned to hear my response. Hello, my name is Dr. Cammy, and I am the founder and president of Bliss in Being. We offer cutting-edge psychotherapy and coaching for people who are ready to recover from the effects of chronic stress and trauma. I personally can take you from the brink of burnout to holistic thriving. It is time for you to finally enjoy the life that you have worked so hard to build. And I am here to help you make it happen. Hi, Jamie. In short, yes, it's time. Move out, stat. That's my main message. So let me share a little bit about my reasons why. And that reason lies primarily in the difference between differentiation and enmeshment. So enmeshment is a term that describes a relationship between two or more people. And an enmeshed relationship is one where personal boundaries are really permeable. They're unclear. It's hard to know where one person begins and the other ends. This often happens on an emotional level. For example, two people feeling each other's emotions, or when one person becomes emotionally escalated and the other person also becomes emotionally escalated. If you've ever felt down or depressed because your loved one is down, that's definitely a sign of enmeshment. Another example, have you ever tried to hang out with a friend who just got in a new relationship? They will not lock down plans with you because they want to keep their calendar wide open for their new flame? Yeah, you guessed it. That is enmeshment. So here's how this relates to you. So on the other hand, we have differentiation. So differentiation is a state of being in which someone is able to maintain their sense of self, identity, thoughts, emotions, even when they are emotionally or physically close to others. So this is particularly true within intense or really intimate relationships. It's that feeling when you're in love with somebody, but you can also have confidence that you can live your own life apart from them. You want to spend a ton of time with that person you love, and you also maintain your other relationships because you remember how much those relationships matter. Differentiation is a healthy way to love someone while also loving yourself. So let's get back to you, Jamie. It sounds like what started as a really loving show of support from your parents after your divorce has slowly kind of morphed into an enmeshed relationship. It is so easy for that to happen when you go back to your parents' home, like your childhood home as an adult. Sometimes it's absolutely the right thing to do, but over time, parents can get back in the role of the parent, and then you can get back in the role of the child. I imagine there are moments when this feels really comfortable and familiar, and then times when it feels annoying, and I imagine even absolutely infuriating. So it's extremely important to get help when you need it. it's also equally important to ground in your independence when you have recovered. So just start with some small steps. Have a conversation with your parents about where you're at and how much their help has meant to you. Speak generally with them about their experiences and share some of your own thoughts about next steps and how you all can move forward. I also want to take a moment and congratulate you on moving through a divorce. That is one of the hardest things you will ever do. And I am so proud of you for reaching out for support, just putting one foot in front of the other and coming out the other side strong. This is yet another transition, I know. And I also know that you can do it in a way that centers your strength and independence while also preserving the deeply connected relationship that you have with your parents. I believe in you.